Hello, gentlemen and beautiful ladies. Got a little tip for you today. I like oysters. Of course, I like to, shuck them and eat them right out of the shell. They're really good that way. But I don't really like shucking them and all that. So I got a guy, since I'm right on the coast here. All right? So I got a guy. These were shucked. Actually yesterday morning. Anyway, they last a long time. What I'm doing is I got them in ice in the refrigerator, buried like that, keeping them cold. Here's the thing with these. When they package them, they have to rinse them off with fresh water, which washes all that salt, a lot of the flavor of having them on the half shell gets washed right out of the oyster. So, to counteract that, this is the trick. I'm going to take some of these out of here. We're going to put them in a strainer. Going to let them drip out for about 15 minutes, get all that fluid off of them. Then we're going to put them on a plate and just let them sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. And what's going to happen is that oyster is going to kind of dry up a little bit, but that salt in the oyster will come to the surface, and man, it makes 100% different flavor than just opening this and running it through the cocktail sauce and eating it. Big difference, little trick right there, and I'll show you what I'm doing. But that's it. So you really don't need to watch the rest of the video. Hit like, subscribe. But if you want to stick around and check out me sucking down some snot, hey, no problem there. Oysters are kind of a learning curve. They almost look like those mollejas sweetbreads that I eat. Well, that I won't be eating very much of anymore. Maybe just on Christmas when I treat myself. Now, normally I eat this whole thing myself, but those days, okay, that's a half dozen there. So what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. That's it, guys. We're just going to let them drain for a little while, let them get all that moisture out of them. And these are going back in the refrigerator for another snack tidbit tomorrow. I have some shrimp to go with this. I'm just going to put these back in the refrigerator also. And just let them drain. Get the moisture out of them. And then I'm going to lay them on ice, and that'll be about it. Okay, so these oysters here have drained now. And I don't know if you see all that fluid that came off of them? That's what you want. Most of that's just fresh water or whatever. So then what we're going to do, you don't want to drip all that juice all over the house, that's for sure. Take your oysters and just lay them out on a plate. Keep them separated. Keep them separated. Okay, anyway, here's my Beastie Boys thing. Spread them out on the plate. And a little more moisture is going to come out of these, but the majority of it is gone. And we're just going to put this back in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Then we'll put cocktail sauce on the side and squeeze some lemon on it and a little tidbit platter. You could put crushed ice down, make it look all fancy if you want to do something like that. But I'm just at the house munching out, screwing around. So, but if you got the wine crowd over, that's probably what you need to do is let these dry, then put them on some crushed ice, the shrimp, and have the little cocktail bowl on the side. Drink your little wine and act stupid. Have a cracker or two also, that's important. Get your lemon, dump it all over everything here. All over it. Very important, you gotta have lemon. By the way, if your hands stink like shrimp after peeling them and everything, just kind of wash your hands in lemon juice. It'll take a lot of that off. But anyway, you got all that lemon juice in there. Perfect. Then Yeah, I make my own cocktail sauce, and believe it or not, I had this left over. It was just in the refrigerator, but I addressed the situation this morning, and I made this worth eating by my standards. Let's put it that way. I never put the expensive stuff in the cocktail sauce. They always light on the horseradish, Lea & Perrins, lemon juice. I mean, it's okay, but it's just basic. Now, check out thehogzone.com. This is no salt. No salt at all. But I've been doing a taste test on various foods. Of course, we're going to do a little seafood action here. Seafood's going to have some salt in it. But anyway, it's a no salt blend for steaks and everything else. And it's really good. It's got a spicy kick to it. But anyway, hogzone.com. This ain't out. This is just something I'm playing with. But you can look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? It smells righteous as well. Okay, got the oyster. I'm dragging it through cocktail sauce. Awesome. Now guys, that's the trick. No BS. It will change the flavor of your oysters 1000%. Of course, your shrimp. Give that a shot. Anyway, check out thehogzone.com. Go to Instagram. Type in the Hog Zone. And I'm going to go finish eating my bowl of snot here. Thanks for watching.